I'm not sure which end this came from. Not even sure it matters. Must have been this one. Oh no, it's because it was the end end. There we go. Woohoo, Friday! John has every other Friday off, so yesterday was kind of our Friday. Hey, Hope. How are you all? Please hit the like if you can. Hey, Grandma. Hey, Vicky. What's going on? How are you all? Hey, Carla. John's working in his office. Hello, Susan. How is everybody? What are your plans for the weekend? Hey, Sarah. We have our kids coming on Sunday, so I'm just kind of getting ready, to be honest. Here too, Carla. It's beautiful. Hello, Andrea. I remember. I do get it eventually. We went to the vet this morning. Nothing bad, just normal stuff. Sarah said just wanted to pop in and say hi. Just got home and have to go help my husband with the lawn. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Oh, Venus said, my last bit of roving. We'll finish that skiing today. We'll apply tomorrow. Exciting. Thanks, honey. Carla said my mom's family reunion is tomorrow, so I'm going to represent her. Is it close to you, Carla? Do you have to travel? What? Hello, Mary. Yes, everything's fine. Daisy just needed some shots, so we went, and she saw another dog, and she was fine. Okay, so Vicky, this was asked recently. It's like a system that YouTube is using now to rank who like interacts a lot, often. John actually pulled it up on his phone and showed me because I'm using my phone right now to film. So I don't know if it's who interacts a lot in that particular chat or if it's like overall. I'm not sure. Tina said finished the baby sweater yesterday, finishing up the pants today. Oh, well, welcome, Mary. I thought I just saw 2 number ones, different people, so maybe I'm crazy. Oh, we already got to scooch over to a new hook. Grandma said my weekend plans consist of anything not involving going outside. It's like an oven. I know what a rotisserie chicken feels like. Where are you again, Grandma? Are you in Arizona? Oh my gosh, Andrea got her Ashford E spinner. That is very exciting. Carla said only 20 minutes northwest, so it'll be good. She always took fresh chilled watermelon, so I have them chilling. That's fun. We're not cage matching. Oh, North Carolina. Where are you, Graham? Oh, sorry. No, I shouldn't ask you that. I'm only asking because I was looking at a retreat in August there and a little fearful of the heat, to be honest. Because it's going to be even hotter there than here usually. Tina said, hoping to fill a bobbin today and fly tomorrow. Uh-oh, Erica. Oh, Cecilia said spinning berry colors today. Outside Raleigh. If it's in the mountains, you will be fine. Okay. My understanding is that it's in the mountains, but I don't exactly know. Hey, Vonnie, I'm sure they have like air conditioning, but I would like to go outside, you know? Just weird like that. I like to be outside. Tina said currently 87, but the real feel is 103 storms coming through this evening. Mary asked if I will be at Michigan Fiber Fest. I am coming to take a class before the um, market opens. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to come down for the market or not. I don't really need anything. Happy Friday, Trina. And hi, Cindy. But you probably never really need anything. So I haven't decided. It kind of partly depends on the weather because sometimes it's so hot. And I hate being packed in those barns in the super hot weather. So I don't know. That was a long answer for I don't know. Are you going? Is anyone going here? Susanna said, good morning from Perth. Oh my goodness. It is cold there. Thanks for the hearts. Tina said, we're hoping to make it on the 13th. Hello, Random Realm. I mean, it is very fun. It's fun. I don't think so, Shay, but thanks. Fine, how are you? Erica said the joys of living in the boonies for fun, though, to catch the conversation sporadically can be funny. I bet. Mary said, I have a class with a friend on Friday afternoon. Planning on shopping Friday morning. Hopefully it won't be as crowded, and then going back on Saturday for things we can't live without. That's smart. Vonnie, you should go. Random, ask what I'm doing. This is a spinning wheel, and I am spinning yarn on it. Erica said, I think you Sparks retest to Northern Idaho. I don't know what that means. Sparks retest? Carla said, I want to go, but my mediation for my long drawn out divorce is right after, so saving my energies. That is smart. I cannot blame you for that. Trina said, different angle. Can't see the wonderful colors, but we get to, you can see the colors, can't you, Trina? I just thought I'd do it differently this time. Of course, there is the terrible internet problem, which isn't that usual. No, it is not I guess it is kind of my profession, sort of. Of course, I'm related to Dumbledore. I also like knitting patterns. I'm pretty sure it's genetic. Cindy said, happy Friday, watching from grocery store parking lot. Are you waiting for your groceries to get put in your car, Cindy? Vonnie said, I usually try to make the Maryland Festival, which my grown kids call SheepCon. Trina, no, I buy yarn also. I buy commercial yarn. Like that sweater that I'm working on right now is from Calburn. The yarn is called Camper. Nothing wrong with spinning all your yarn, but no, I like commercials too, so. Faraday Farm, so SheepCon, that's great. There is a festival in Chicago called YarnCon. I mean, Maryland is fun too, Vonnie. But Rhinebeck is like another level for me, but everyone's different, you know? Cindy said DH does the shopping, I do the driving. Together we make one functional human. Perfect. It's a perfect union. The skeins I dye are purchased. I do not spin the yarn for my shop. Vonnie, you're so lucky. That's I think the biggest challenge they have there. Is it's hard to find places to stay. No spinning to speak of at YarnCon, mostly yarn. Okay. Deb said, hi all, got my bobbins. Do you love it? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you like it. I haven't got mine yet. I was kind of thinking of going this year, Vonnie, but it is a pretty long trip for me. It's like somewhere between 13 and 15 hours. I can't remember. And I was sort of kind of thinking about staying where John and I stayed when we brought the camper. They have like little cabins, but I don't know. Nope, I don't sell my hand spun, Trina. She got, Erica said, Deb, what? She got the new t-shirt that says Fat Bobbin Girls Make the Spinning Wheels Go Round. A fox asked, how long have I been making yarn for? I learned at the end of 2007. So since then, what's that, 18 years almost? Bonnie said, yeah, the wife and I might fly in next year. Oh, is it that far for you? Okay. That you need to fly in? Yeah. I mean, there is a lot more places to stay, but if you have housing right outside in Howard County, like, that's pretty fun. Cindy, I got it. I've just been trying to think about what makes sense to do. I did get your email, though. I mean, John even took vacation for Rhinebeck this year, and then I was like, if I go, I think I'm just going to go on my own so that he doesn't have to not waste, but you know, he doesn't have to use vacation for it. So, he can use it for things that are fun for him. I mean, I think he has fun, but it's not like taking a vacation for what you want, you know what I mean? Bonnie said, yeah, we're in Georgia. Oh, I see. We usually drive to festivals, but it might be too far to drive. That would be a long drive. It's beautiful that time of year there. I think John was surprised when we went just how gorgeous that area is in the fall. Hope said, thumbs up, folks. Show Trish some love. Thank you, Hope. Erica said, I feel like I'm captured on an alien planet, unable to communicate with you all, but randomly seeing and hearing it. I'm sorry. Faraday Farm said, I've been dreaming about the knitting retreats around the world. There was one that was food, wine, and yarn in Italy last year. That sounds pretty great. I saw one in Greece, and I was like, oh, yes, that might be for me. Of course, any retreat I go on is going to be a knitting retreat. Yes, Vonnie is so pretty. I kept taking pictures, and I was like, okay, these pictures do not do this justice. Oh, a knitting cruise that stops in Tokyo sounds really cool. Deb said there's an endless mountain fiber fest in Pennsylvania. I'm thinking of going to. No Rhinebeck for me. I didn't go last year. Erica said I've been daydreaming about having a retreat here. Spark should rehab retreat. Oh. Oh. That's why I couldn't understand. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what happened. I disconnected for a minute. Bonnie said I've heard Rhinebeck was just huge. John said I was shocked. For me, New York was supposed to be NYC. Turns out it's beautiful out in the countryside. That was crazy. I literally just disconnected for no reason that I can figure out. Maybe it was YouTube. Whatever. I'm doing my 20 minutes. It's happening. I've probably done less spinning this year than any Tour de Fleece before where I've spun. Nope, it wasn't you, Hope. I don't know if it was all of YouTube or just me because like I didn't disconnect from the internet, so I'm not sure what happened. Hey, Debbie. Hope you're having a great day. Tina said, did you decide on a name for the Tour de Fleece inspired sock yarn? I did grab Summer Splash. I liked it. That was Erica's suggestion, I think. Hey, Karen. It looks like a bunch of you disconnected all at once. Yeah, Cindy. Okay, it must have been YouTube then. Well, thank you, Amari. Blue is like all over my house because I find it really calming. And I'm trying to think why I picked that exact color. That's the same color as my sofa. But thank you. I'm actually getting ready to repaint the kind of like vanilla color, but it's going to be very close to the same color. So I really like them together. Erica, you know where to get it. It's on the website. Debbie said, made my first art bat today. You inspired me yesterday. Oh, yay. Been buying stuff for 2 years. No, I don't get, well, I mean, eventually I get tired, but it takes a long time. I could spin for hours. I do spin for hours sometimes. Yep, Bonnie said dig into that yarn stash. So how was it, Debbie? I didn't see any pictures posted. But I'd like to. Oh, my hair's crazy today. So I'm trying to think. I did do a bunch of stuff. Oh, I got shipping completely up to date. All the prizes are out. Either shipped or like the emails went out or I ordered the t-shirt. So I got a lot done today. Right before the vet. Bonnie said I was playing up the mystery fluff. Oh, okay. I did see that you thought it was Romney. I would love to see it, Debbie. Hello, Mayor. I am itching to get into the dye studio, but I can't because I'm just too busy until after this little party on Sunday. So I made molasses cookies. We're going to make ice cream sandwiches out of them. I've just been really busy, but I really want to get into the dye studio. I just feel like I don't have time right now. So Monday morning, I'll be in there. I've done it before, Hope. I was kind of thinking this time about grabbing the vanilla ice cream and adding, like, softening it a little bit and adding a bunch of cinnamon to it because I think that would complement the molasses cookies really nicely, but we'll see if I even get around to that part. Cindy said nothing like a good oatmeal cookie ice cream sandwich. I've never had one of those. I'm looking forward to it. Like, the backyard's pretty much ready to go. There's a little pool stuff to do that morning, you know, and then there's a lot of food stuff still for me to get done. That's okay. I'll get it done. And there's some front yard stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I say that out loud, but like in my mind, it's very hard for me to just let it not be perfect. It happens though, because I run out of time. Called It's. They are the best. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen them. Like in the store? Those molasses cookies are John's favorite. I was getting to bake them the other day, and he came and hugged me, and I was like, what's going on? Not that he never hugs me, but I was like, what's going on? He's like, you're getting ready to make my favorite cookies. Hope so. I can empathize. I do same, and it always works out. People don't even pay attention or remember. I do not think my own kids care, but I guess I care. So just a few weeks ago, we thought we were going to have company right before the bridal shower, and I got things like perfect, and then it didn't happen, and I was like, well, that's okay, now it's perfect, but now I got to go back and do it all again. It's fine though. No problems. Could be much worse problems, right? Tina said we have my husband's grandma's molasses cookie recipe. They are affectionately called brown cookies in our house. Well, that's nice to have your grandma's or his grandma's recipe. Evelyn said, just got done watching your Sock Madness video when the live popped up and was wondering if anyone here had a favorite comfy sock pattern. My mom has picky feet and wants me to knit her some socks. When you say picky feet, what do you mean? I think it's more about the yarn you pick than the pattern. Just seeing if it's time for me to, yep. Hey Lisa, Bonnie said all my kids have at least one knitted thing. 2 of the boys asked for blankets. Emily, this is a spinning wheel, like in Sleeping Beauty, I guess, kind of, except it doesn't have a spindle. And I'm spinning this wool into yarn. It's the first step in turning it into yarn. Okay, I'm gonna go to 30 minutes because I already have 20 in. And I'm not ready to be done. There's a tiny bit of bobbin noise. I'm sure you guys are getting it. Kristen said I won a skein of yak sock at a festival and then used it on the first pattern of 52 weeks of socks, and they are my favorite ever. It came from Wool to Die For, I think. Interesting. Sally said I have picky feet too. What does that mean, picky feet? Number 1 sock yarn on number 1 needles are good for me. Okay. Oh, Cindy, that's good advice. If the texture bothers her, you can knit a pair in reverse stockinette, then the inside would be very smooth, because that would be like the flatter side without the pearls. If that's what's bothering her, if it's the texture. I've had yarns that didn't feel good under my feet before, but not very often. But I don't think I have picky feet. I didn't spin yesterday, but I did count my, thank you. I did count my bat making. I am a fan of the European mount. Vicky said there's nothing more soothing than spinning, feeling the fiber move through your fingers and the sound of the spinning wheel. I hope, oh my gosh, amen. I don't think there's any worse words than the ones that come out of your mouth when you step on a Lego. Susan, did you? That's funny. That should count. You're getting inspiration. It's a fiber activity. Yesterday was extremely busy. Today has actually been busy, but I did sit at the yarn shop for a while and chat. It's been so different since they, the new owners bought it. I mean, it's still nice, but it's just been a lot different. Tracy says, shoot, I was paying attention to my work and missed the alert. Darn job. Seriously. Thank goodness that job, that pesky old job's going away next month, right? Next month. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. I hope today's better. I'm staying 3 more minutes, Tracy. So, sorry. Evelyn says she has nerve issues with her toes and cankles and just super sensitive in general. Thanks for the suggestion. So if it's a yarn thing, I would suggest like something that is superwash merino with nylon. Yes, Cindy, it does. I've had that since I was 16 years old, that cactus. He has like died way down, come back, died down, because I'm not the best with plants. I'm trying to be better. So something superwash merino is going to be softer. It's not going to last forever, but like ours don't really wear out a lot either. So Carla, that's great. Carla's third skein is dry. This is my third skein. Celia said dyed merino yesterday and have the last pot cooking on the stove today. That sounds fun. I actually had to go out in the studio and look for some wool today for an order because I couldn't remember where I put it. And when I did, I was like going through the bins looking for a particular breed. And I'm like, ooh, I could dye some of this. I could dye some of that. It's always fun. It's like Christmas. So I'm excited for Monday morning when I can get out there and get some dye going. Oh, Vonnie said I'm going to wash some alpaca to blend later. That'll be nice. It sounds like everybody's ready to like finish this strong because we are almost 2/3 of the way through. I can't believe it. I feel like it has gone so fast. Fourth is on the wheel. Oh, you're killing it, Carla. Making those bats yesterday made me want to make another, like one of the black cherry. Was it black cherry bomb? Was that what it was called? Lisa said this year I'm proud just to be spinning a bit each day. I have 4 bobbins of singles done, but all planning to apply 2 of them today. Awesome. Kristen said I just discovered Targi only to look through my stash and find that evidently I've been spinning it for years. That sounds like me. It has for me too, Debbie. Oh my goodness. And I say like I'm busy, and then I say it's 13. I'm not counting rest days. Am I counting rest days? I don't know. Now I'm confused. Sarah said I put my spinning away for a bit. It's been bothering my neck and shoulders. Oh no. Well, okay, so I've done over 30, and my phone just told me it's at 15% battery. So I guess I have to go, but I will be back tomorrow. And then Sunday I'll be here like pretty early in the morning because the kids are going to start showing up around noon. So I want to make sure I get it in on Sunday morning. So I have to go, but I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow, and I love you. Bye. Oh.